hello, hello. Let's try that again. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Amber. Hello, Sabina. Hello, Jensen. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Skylar.
How was the birthday?
How was the birthday party? Hello, Lisa. Everybody, please remember, give thumbs up when you come into the room so that we get lots of thumbs up. I'm multitasking this time so I don't have to stop Ghost Adventures. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Gabby Munoz. Welcome to the neighborhood community and road tripping with the neighbors. Tasking, not talking. I read it as tasking too, even though it said talking. So, we're doing okay. I just almost flew out the window at somebody at a gas station. So, but I kept my cool because Kevin asked me to. Find that tablet, girl. You gotta multitask. Hello, Alicia. We are actually getting ready to, well, we're headed to the RV park for the night. We are in Virginia, headed to Connecticut to pick up Carla. Mostly everything is set up for the party. The party's tomorrow. Whee! So we got 7 thumbs up and 17 people. Let's get those thumbs up, guys. Let's get those thumbsies upsies.
Thumbsies upsies.
Thumbsies upsies. Got a problem with that? Do you have a problem with
I
that?
have no problem with you today.
Didn't think so.
Too angry for me. You almost got into it with another New Yorker.
Mostly everything is okay. Sorry, just got here. What happened? Should I ask what happened at the gas station? Hi, Terry. Thumbs up, you guys. Thumbs up, you guys. We pulled into this gas station, and it was a very tiny gas station, and there was only, what, 4 pumps?
4 pumps.
4 pumps.
2 going in each direction.
2 going in each direction. And 1 car was parked there for a good 15 minutes.
It was still there when we left, so they just parked it.
Yeah.
The gas pump.
And they parked it, pumped their gas, and went in the store and was doing whatever in the store. So we pulled around to go to another gas pump, and this elderly couple, thank you guys, this elderly couple starts to cut us off. And I'm like, no, back up. And he's like, just looking at me like this. And I'm shaking my head, no, back up. And he gets out of the car and he walks around to Kevin's side of the car and he's like, do you want to switch spots? Do you need this pump? Kevin's like, well, I can't pump out of this one because I can't reach. I was pulling to that one, yes. And he's like, well, we can switch spots. If you want to pull forward, I'll pull around you. And Kevin's like, okay. And he looks at me and says, you don't have to be so nasty about it, ma'am. I damn near flew out that window at him. You know, don't tell me I don't need to be nasty. We've just been cut off how many times? And you're about to cut me off again? I don't think so. I've been sitting at this darn gas station for over a half hour waiting to get gas, and you're going to just come right in and pull right in front of us? I don't think so. And then don't tell me not to be nasty. You don't know what just went through, mister.
I think this is it here. We'll actually get a good sand.
I don't know, babe. So, and then I couldn't figure out where the heck we were because two freeways were merging into one, and Kevin's like, find a campsite, okay, off of this freeway or this freeway. Well, we're going on this freeway, okay, but that freeway is going south. We're not going south. So, it was just, yep, that's what it was like. But now we got gas. That's right, don't mess with Val. Don't mess with me when I get angry like this. Yeah, exactly. And, you know, I don't mind. I mean, normally I wouldn't have been upset or anything, but, Doug's here. I gotta make sure I show scenery. Normally I wouldn't let anything like that bother me. It would just be, okay, whatever, you know. But because we were sitting there for so long and, you know, it's like people are just rude. You're welcome, Doug.
It's been a rude driver day.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's been rude, cutting us off, you know, and it's just been one of those days. Yeah, I agree, but you know, Leah Neal, oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while. Same thing happened to me. I was so mad. Yeah, I mean, normally I wouldn't get mad, but it's just been like that all day. Every place we go, people are just cutting you off, and then they beep at you and give you dirty looks. It's like, you know, hey, we were driving, you cut in front of us. And then people pull around us on the highway, and then they pull in front of us and go slower than we were going. So we have to slow down. It's like, why did you just do that? Yeah. Amber says it's Friday, a day to have a stick up your sphincter. How do you say that?
Sphincter.
That's it. Jenny Bean, hey Val and Kev, I hope your evening gets better. I mean, it's not bad. It's really not. I was just grumpy, and that elderly gentleman, you know, didn't have to make that remark because that gave me a little bit more edge just to make me mad. Where are you now? We are in Virginia. We are coming up on Stoughton, Virginia, and we are heading towards Connecticut. We're going to be stopping for the night here soon, and then we are. It's the me first attitude. Exactly. People are just very, very selfish anymore in this world, and it's, you know, I was hoping to get away from that when I left California. I don't think it's going to be as bad here as it was in California, but I used a non-25-cent word. Thumbs up, everybody. Yep, we got enough thumbs up. Yep, I sat there for 30 minutes waiting, then this old hag tried to just pull in on top of me. I was like, oh, hell no, not today, sugar. Yeah, you know, it's just, it gets frustrating. And, you know, it happens so much when we're in the RV. And, you know, I don't know. Exactly, Amber. So, I don't have much there, but we'll see. We'll see. But I can't believe we're actually, you know, we're getting there. We're actually getting there. I'm very excited. Very excited. Cannot wait. Sorry I had to end the live so abruptly before, but
Mountains just cut us off.
Yeah.
The Blue Ridge Mountains done us in.
Hello, President Saad. Did you get your VA magnet and shot glass? Yes, we got that when we came through the first time. How are you doing today? We're doing okay. Have you gotten your plane tickets? Yes, we have. We got our plane tickets, combination tickets, hotel, and rental car. Sorry I've been missing the lives. I've been away from home and doing things that make me feel bad enough that I've been sleeping more. Well, we're sorry to hear that, Tammy. We hope that you...
Did she say something about take the loop?
The loop is where the accident is.
Oh. Did she say to take an exit loop to get around it?
No, she didn't. She said to see if your GPS will get you around it. Sorry about that, guys. So Tammy, I hope everything's doing better. And if there's anything we can do to help, please let us know. Rosalie thinks she can eat the cat if that makes you laugh. Oh, that's so funny. Yes, Scarlett is very upset that we took Boomer away from her, and now Sarah's got to go get her a cat.
Maybe we should have just left him.
You would not have been able to live without your Boomer, and you know it. So, Johnny, I'm venting over people who are rude and cut you off at gas stations when they know you're waiting for the pump. All that green, not used to seeing green here in Southern California. No, Miss Mary, you're not. This is why I needed to get out of California. I miss this. I'm tired of the brown and the smog and the just congestion and everything. Oh no, says Amber. Thank you. Chronic illness, it's pretty normal for me. Yeah, I know how you feel, Tammy. I have chronic illnesses too, and I think a lot of people in our community do, and that's how we all relate and how we get along, and that's how we all help each other. We are in Virginia, and we're getting ready to stop for the night at a campsite to spend the night, and then we're going to make it to Connecticut tomorrow. Yep. So those are the plans. Well, we're supposed to be coming up on an accident when we called to make the reservations. They did tell us that there is an accident if our GPS can get us around it to try to. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck in some traffic. So, we'll see what happens when we get up here a little ways. I'm glad you had a nice, warm, sunny day there, Amber. It was really, really hot the other day. They didn't give me referrals to anyone in New Hampshire, but there is a hospital/doctor service right in town, so we're going to just sign up for that and see if I can find some doctors. I am very picky, I guess is the best way to say it, when it comes to my doctors, and I will make sure, if I don't like them, to ask for a different doctor until I find one that I like. No, we will not open the windows again. We learned that lesson. I've heard that, Amber. Yes, Kaiser will forward all my records as soon as I find out where I want to be. Then I will have everything forwarded. I was kind of debating, should I not have them forward it? This way they do all their own tests and everything, and then they can, you know, not be influenced by anything that the other doctors have done. Really, Amber, that's a pretty far drive, but it might be worth it. So, what do you guys think? Should I have them transfer my records so then they have the information, or should I go in there and not let them know what everything is and let them find things out on their own to see what they see?
That might be worth it.
Yes, he tried to escape. We were stuck in traffic, and we turned the air conditioner off and we rolled the windows down so we wouldn't overheat, and Boomer tried to jump out the window. Yep, this is Cracker Barrel area.
I did buy a bunch of Cracker Barrels. What is that place?
It's a restaurant. I can relate totally, Tammy, and I've been on medications that have messed my entire system up, and yeah, it's just, you know, they keep pushing more and more and more medications on you, and it's miserable because some of them just make you feel worse. Amber says she'd wait and see what they come up with. Good food at Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel is awesome. You might need to forward them because of your medications, but I'm not sure. Hey, what's going on? I just got home. Oh, nothing really's going on. I just got a little irritated at the gas stations. People are very rude here. They just keep cutting us off. At gas stations, they cut us off on the road. It's like we're this big, invisible motorhome. Ooh, we missed an earthquake in Riverside. It was a 3.4. I like the earthquakes. Hey, Ashton.
We would have felt that.
Yes, but 3.4 is a baby earthquake.
Yeah, but it was close by.
Yeah, but if it was right in Riverside, we would have felt that pretty good.
Alright, so the blockage comes up. It looks like we have to sit in it for a little while. Then we're going to get off on Oral Road.
Why is it a good thing that Tim's not driving this thing, Amber? Shake, rattle, and roll in California. That's right, no more chicken for Boomer. He's giving us gray hairs. Hey, Crystal. You really haven't, Christy. We just been, you know, dealing with normal stuff for us. Oh, Stonewall Bridge Museum. Christy, did you get to see my tattoo? He would run them off the road, or with the gas station, he'd have to put $20 in the swear jar.
Oh, have you seen our swear jar lately?
He don't like the rude drivers. How are Angel and Freckles holding up? Angel and Freckles are doing really good. Boomer and Mojo. Boomer has finally, I think, stopped pooping on Kevin's bed. Mojo, we got a little bit of an issue with. We might have to try and find a vet to take her to. Olivia loves your tattoo, Kevin. This is our new cuss jar. Hold on, it's kind of heavy.
Holy crap.
Cop just went speeding by us with his lights flashing.
Yeah, Lord.
This is our new cuss jar. If you notice, it has a lot more money in it. pennies, dimes, nickels, quarters, dollar bills. Got a little more money in it. Ruh-roh.
That's what happens when you go to Psycho Sarah's.
That's right. It's all from Psycho Sarah's house. So, yeah. It's from people paying for cuss words in advance. Hey Ashton, hey Olivia. Love Kevin's tattoo. Ruh-roh. What's wrong with Mojo? Laugh it loud. Cuss jar is pretty big. We got a bigger one because it was getting pretty full. Sorry, I have to kind of get out of Kevin's way so he can see in the mirror.
And I finished off my pretzels.
Yes, and he finished off his pretzels, so we got a bigger jar by using his pretzel jar or jug, and so we just put it all into there. So, and what's wrong with Mojo? We don't know exactly.
I think it's an inner ear infection.
Kevin thinks it's an inner ear infection, or it could just be all stress related. We're not 100% sure. But if she's not any better in the morning, we're going to try and find a vet around here to take her to. And see if they can...
Tomorrow's Saturday, right? It's going to be hard to find.
Well, Banfield is open if we can find a PetSmart with a Banfield in it or something. Because if she has an inner ear infection, she's going to need to get some antibiotics. She's very wobbly when she walks. Her head is bobbing. She seems... Yeah, her eyes are darting. Like she's dizzy. Yeah, she's just acting like she's very dizzy and disoriented. Her head just is like laying to the side, very lethargic. And this just happened all of a sudden because she's been fine. So, and going up and over the mountains and stuff, probably making her ears pop and everything. So it might have affected her. It might have affected her ears. So we're thinking that it might be that sort of a situation. Where are we in Virginia again?
We're in
Staunton?
I think we pulled off on Vernon, or...
Oh yeah, we're in... It should say it on your map thingy. I'll be able to tell you when we stop here. Hold on a second. Here we go. Where's my mods? We gotta hide some people.
Turn right on Lee Highway.
No, her ear does not smell or have anything in it at all. I know that's usually the sign of an ear infection, but I'm kind of hoping that it's nothing more serious. I'm kind of hoping that it's just stress and that she'll go back to normal once we get settled somewhere. But someone also suggested it may be a stroke, and I'm kind of hoping that that's not the case. But we'll find everything out once we get her to a vet. Exactly, Amber. We'll find out exactly where we are as soon as we get settled, or get to the campground. Because right now I don't remember where we were looking. Poor Mojo, yeah. Maybe the heat has something to do with Mojo. That's kind of what we're thinking, is that it was the heat And when we took her in the house,
Verona.
Verona is where we are. Verona.
In 1.1 miles, turn left.
No, she wasn't outside whatsoever. So we don't know. We don't know. Is there a vet near the RV camp? We don't know. Well, I'll look into that. I'll Google some of that when we get settled and in and turn the electricity on and everything. Sorry, we was looking up Banfields in VA. Has Mojo been getting enough water? We had some shelter cats that were stressed and stopped drinking. We don't really know. She's been hiding a lot underneath the chairs.
We've been giving her water.
We've been giving her water,
But we don't know if she's drinking.
but we don't know if she's really drinking it or if the other animals are. So we're trying to make sure she does. Did she get into any special treats? Nope. Nope. Everything's up.
Everything was accounted.
Yep. Okay, Crystal, I will. Okay, Christy. All right, you're mud now. Hey, Lucy. Thank you. I keep picking her up and holding her throughout the day and loving her. Come on, guys. Really? Can you guys just leave us alone? We don't want to be bothered.
Not gonna get it back.
I am, Joan, and I'm very frustrated right now. I've reported it. I've sent messages. I've asked YouTube what to do about it. You know, they're ruining every single one of my lives now, and it's getting overly frustrating. Thank you. I'm sure she's going to be fine. I honestly think it's all stress. Because, you know, all the changes that's going on and everything. I think it's just really stress. Then leave us alone. We're not sure how much she's eating and drinking. Like I said, she's hiding under a chair, and we keep feeding her and giving her water under there, and we don't know if the other animals are really getting to it. But
Freckles always gets to it eventually.
yeah, Freckles always gets to it at some point. Yep, we're coming up on the campsite that we're going to be staying at. Right down here at the bottom of this hill. And when I called to make the reservations originally, they were going to, they tried to say you can only stay for 2 nights. They don't take 1 night reservations. I'm like, okay, well, that's weird.